Hey guys, it's Brick Picture Productions here with yet another AV Figures review. This is Phase 2 ARC Trooper Jesse from Season 7 of the Clone Wars in the animated decal style from AV Figures. And of course, this is based off the character Arc Jesse from Season 7 of the Clone Wars. This was made based off the appearances we saw in the trailer. So if there are some inaccuracies to what we finally actually see in the show, that may be due to that. So just keep that in mind. Starting with the front, you're going to just have the basic Phase 2 breathers on the front. This is an official LEGO Phase 2 helmet. So we have the breathers that are decaled on now as well. We have the basic visor with mouth in the animated form with some vents, and then these darker purplish lines are simulated armor shadows. Of course, vents right here again. And then of course we have this blue stripe going from here all the way up and around the visor as well, with again some blue cheeks and some more blue elements over here. And the same on this side, and more vents right here, this black part right here on both sides right there. And then of course we have his Republic insignia, the signature Arc Jesse look. It's the same as what he had in his P1 and P2 armor, and it carries through to his Arc armor as well. And then you could see up top, you could see the helmet is pretty much all blue on top, except for the fin, of course. And then we have a lot of blue elements around here as well. The darker blue at this brow ridge is kind of like a purple indigo color, I guess. But it is still a shade of blue. So yeah, it's pretty much all blue. We don't know if this is gonna be completely blue on the back, because again, this is based off the trailer, so we haven't seen too much of him yet. And then of course we have some capes. These capes are also from AV Figures. I just cut them out and folded them as so. Some nice ARC Trooper capes with this ammo cartridge right here. And then underneath this ammo cartridge, you're just gonna see the basic ARC Trooper Phase 2 template, except we do have some nice blue lines. Again, that's consistent with what his armor was in Phase 1 and Phase 2. It is nice blue line right here with the dash here. And it does not go down to the hips because this is made to have capes, so AV wanted you to easily be able to separate the torso and the hips. And the capes pretty much cover up the white hips anyways. And again, more cape details here. Very detailed capes. I love AV Figures capes. They are kind of hard to cut out and put on, but they are very nice still. The front of the legs, you're going to see that we actually have, again, some black lines simulating armor gapping. We have the knee pads that are kind of the purplish indigo color with a white line through both. Some more blue details right here, again consistent with what his P2 armor looked like on the legs. And then we have some detail above the boots, and then of course we have the boots themselves. Onto the side, you'll see there's more cape detailing right here, and then some blue parts that line up with what was blue on the front of the legs. Some more boot details right here. We have his nice shoulder pad with this nice blue accent, and then some arc wrist details, I guess. It's gray right here and fully wrapped around gray as well. Comm link, and then a blue elbow pad. Underneath, it's just the basic wraparound decals. Nothing too special there. On the very back, you're going to see some more blue elements that line up to what was blue on the sides of the legs. And then, of course, more details on the capes, some more straps, some more blue designs, even a shade of white. And then we have the Ark Backpack as well. This Ark Backpack is from Clone Army Customs, not AV Figures. And I'll just give you a quick peek on what is behind it. It's just a basic ARC Trooper back of the torso decal. Nothing too special there, but it is there nonetheless. When we get to the other side of this figure, you'll see this arm is slightly different, but nothing else is. There's a slightly different comm link design. You know, there's kind of more details as well on the side. You could see that there. You could see the comparison right there, as you could see. And then of course it has a nice detail right here, hint of detail there, whereas it does not have that here. So that is pretty much the only difference. That concludes this review. Let me know what you guys think of the new Clone Wars episodes, and what do you think of this figure? Did AV Figures do a good job capturing this figure? And let me know below, and peace out.